Hi, I'm Dan from Stoker Specialty Coffee, and now we're going to be looking at processing. Having the process method on the bag is really useful information. It gives you an indication of what to expect from the body, the sweetness, and the level of acidity from that particular coffee. Put simply, at farm level, processing is the chosen method of extracting the coffee bean from the coffee fruit in preparation for roasting. So, there are two main processing methods. There's a natural process and there's a washed process. So, a natural process is the oldest processing method, and what happens is the coffee is picked when it's ripe and it's left out on the ground to dry. It's left there for several days until the fruit becomes kind of prune-like or like a sultana, and at this point all of those layers are removed and you are left with the coffee bean. Now, a natural process gives you intensified body. It intensifies the sweetness and gives a lower perceived acidity. So think big body, big sweetness, low acidity. Now, a washed process is slightly more complex and follows more stages, and it kind of is the opposite to a natural in terms of characteristics. So, a washed process. The coffee cherries are picked when they're ripe, and they're put through a machine that removes the skin and the pulp of the fruit. The seeds are then bathed in these great big water tanks for several hours. At this point, they're then taken out and dried. So a washed process coffee gives you clarity of flavor. It gives you a higher perceived acidity, and it gives you a clear, crisp cup. Now, a washed process, think fruity, think light body, and think clarity of flavor. So, there are, in specialty coffee, many other processing methods. There's alternative, progressive methods that we may get onto at a later stage, but simply understanding the difference between a natural and a washed is a very, very good start in choosing what coffee to buy.